shadow cast aside, a bastard child with none to guide.
Hello there, and welcome to Chapter and Curse. My name's Jason, and in today's episode I'm going to be reviewing Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. So Assassin's Apprentice is the type of book that takes the classic coming-of-age story and asks the questions instead, what if this was deeply unfair, heartbreaking, and every character in the book ended up making terrible life choices? The result is a slow-burning yet beautifully written book about fit chivalry Farseer, a royal bastard who is dumped on the palace steps where nobody wants to look after him or take care of him. He's completely ignored until the king decides that he might have a usefulness for him by turning him into a royal assassin. Now, what possibly could go wrong when you have a royal bastard in a household where everybody hates, yet he has got the skills to kill everybody subtly? No spoilers. So Fitz spends most of the book being too young to handle literally anything that happens to him, which does not stop the adults around him from throwing him headfirst into danger and then sighing in disappointment when he struggles. Poor lad. He is trained in poison, spying, and murder, obviously standard childhood activities, while also navigating court politics, vague threats, and the general misery of growing up without therapy. To make things worse, Fitz has the wit, a rare and forbidden ability that lets him bond with animals, which would be great if everyone around him didn't treat him like he was personally conspiring with Satan. The bond he forms with animals is one of the best parts of the book, in my opinion, especially his relationship with Nosy, the kind of loyal dog Fitz really does deserve, and absolutely needs. And if you've read it, you already know I'm not going to say anymore. The supporting cast is a masterclass in emotional damage, unfortunately. Burrich, or Burrick, depending on how you wanted to pronounce it, is Fitz's reluctant caretaker. He treats emotions like they're a personal insult, but will die for you without hesitation, and absolutely beats the hell out of Fitz if he ever catches him using the wit. Chade is the secret assassin mentor who teaches Fitz how to kill people while also hiding behind a tapestry. Verity is the only royal who seems to care about Fitz, and which is probably why life treats him terribly.
And then there is Molly, Fitz's childhood friend from Buckkeep Town. She smelled like candles and beeswax. She wanted someone real, and with Fitz being more of a ghost to her than a man, I could tell that this relationship would be ending in heartbreak and tears, unfortunately.
And then we have Regal, who, if you wanted to punch a royal in the face, it's definitely going to be him. The pacing of the book is a slow burn. It's heavy. It's definitely slow. It's not a book that rushes. It lingers. It builds. It takes its time weaving you into Fitz's world, making you feel everything. The isolation, the quiet betrayals, the rare moments of warmth. And then when you're fully invested, it crushes your heart in its fist. So Assassin's Apprentice isn't an action-packed assassin running around stabbing everyone kind of book. It's subtle, introspective, and utterly absorbing. It's about loyalty, survival, and what happens when a child is forced to grow up before he's ready to grow up. It will wreck you in the best possible way, and then it will trick you into reading the remainder of the series and continue to wreck you even more. If you like deep world building, characters you can emotionally connect with, and a universe that continually pummels the poor protagonist until they no longer have the desire to live, this is going to be the book for you. Just don't expect it to become any kinder, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed the review of Assassin's Apprentice. Do leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what you thought about it. and please do like and subscribe. It would really help with this fledgling channel that I've started here. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.
Born in shadow, cast aside, a bastard child with none to guide. No name, no claim, no place to stand, a ghost within my father's land. But the halls of Buckkeep whisper low, with kings and knives and debts I owe. A quiet hand, a silent blade, a life that duty swore and made. Oh, Jay calls in the dead of night, with poison, dark lessons tight, and birch love is rough and strong. But I was never meant to belong. The skillet burns, it pulls me deep, a voice that echoes while I sleep. Yet the wind, it sings in hidden tones, with peace that love me more than thrones. The red ship sailed, the raiders lit, they carved their curse upon the sand, and verity fights though he may fall, while regal schemes to take it all. Oh, Jay calls in the dead of night, with poison, dark and lessons tight, and birch love is rough and strong. But I was never meant to belong. Nosies howl, a bond now broken, promises left all unspoken. The fool foresees the path is steep, the cost of fate is mine to keep. A prince of sun yet never free, a pawn within this game I see. I serve, I believe, I stand alone, for Buckkeep's crown, not for my own. Oh, Shay calls in the dead of night, with poison, dark and lessons tight, and birch love is rough and strong. But I was never meant to belong. So hear my tale, a bastard's woe, kings and fools and debts I owe. The wolf still howls, the hawk still flies, and I will fight till duty dies.